Hey everybody, welcome back to this Let's Play of City of Heroes. In this episode, we're going to be going over Mastermind primary sets, so let's get started. Masterminds, as I said so in the previous video, is a villain archetype that, as their primary power, gets to control minions. And Masterminds are really interesting because they have all unique power sets. There's at least all unique primary power sets, and no other archetype gets to share primaries with them. So they're very unique. They have a bunch of unique commands that has to do with these pets. There's a whole bunch of different things that the pets can do, and actually I was debating whether or not to do this video at a later time, because as of April 28th, 2010, which is from the time I'm recording this video, will be 4 days from now, they're going to be releasing issue 17, which will have the 6th Mastermind primary set, which will be demon summoning, and that is going to be very popular when it comes out. But for now, I'm just going to go over these 5 that we have here. I might do like a later edition for demon summoning and all that, but just as or maybe, I don't know. I'll do something to make sure demon summoning gets into this Let's Play, but for now, I'm just going to go over these 5. So one thing to say about Mastermind pets is they have a few things that are special about them. One thing is they have this ability called Bodyguard, and Bodyguard is as long as they're defending you and they're in a certain radius around you, that Mastermind pets, as long as when you're taking damage, they'll take damage like spread across them, like equal to half the damage you take. So it's like your pet's protecting you pretty much, and it's really interesting. It makes pets cooler, better. Masterminds are going to be very popular when issue 17 comes out. Sorry, was just taking a drink. Okay, so just a quick overview of Mastermind primaries. So the first one is Mercenaries. It's very self-explanatory. With all Mastermind primary power sets, you have 3 different types of pets, or 3 different types of main pets, and there are 3 different tiers, and the lowest tier, by the time you get to a certain level, you can have 3 at a time, but you'll get more as you level up. So like when you get like the first tier pet, which in Mercenaries is soldiers, you only get 1. But then after a certain amount of time, after you gain a certain amount of levels, you'll get 2, and then finally you'll get 3. I'm not completely sure on the levels that you get the extra minions, but yeah, you get extra ones as you level up. And then you get a 2nd level pet, which is like a lieutenant level. For Mercenaries, it's called Spec Op. They're more powerful, but once you get a higher level, you only can have 2 at a time. And then finally, there's a 3rd tier pet, which is called, for Mercenaries, Commando. You can only have 1 of these guys at a time. They're your like boss, like elite type pet. They're usually very hard to kill, or at least harder to kill. They usually deal out a decent amount of damage. And another thing with all Mastermind primary power sets is that each of them have a different sort of weapon that's attached to them. Like for Mercenaries, you get like guns. Then we're moving on to Necromancy. Necromancy, you get sort of dark powers to go with it. And Necromancy, you get zombies, and second tier is Grave Knight, and the last one is Lich. Necromancy is really awesome. Also, to go along with your main pets, some of the crap, I'm not thinking right at the moment. Some of the primary power sets also sometimes have an extra power that will give you like sort of a support pet. Like for Necromancy, it's called Soul Extraction, and Soul Extraction if one of your zombies dies, you use the soul extraction on them, it'll create like an extra pet that won't necessarily act like your regular pets, but it'll be an extra pet and it'll do damage a lot of the time. Thugs has a somewhat similar power called Gang War, but Gang War summons a whole bunch of posse, quote unquote. I'm doing the air quotes right here, and the posse are like totally separate from the thugs' pets, and I think that's actually about it. But so necromancy has like dark powers. Ninja has arrows. Robots have I guess it has pulse rifle stuff. It actually doesn't have a lot of attack. Robots doesn't have a lot of attacks. And Thugs has dual pistols, actually. That is non-dual pistols, like with the other dual pistols power sets that recently came out. Also, another thing, all of the Mastermind primary power sets will also have upgrade powers that make your pets better, and you get those at 2 points in your primary, and you're able to use both on all your pets, and they'll make your pets a lot better once you get them, and you usually get them at the 4th and at the 9th power. So yeah, you get these sort of buff powers to make all the rest of your pets better. Other than that, there's not too much else to say about the Mastermind primary. Like I said, I'm gonna have to put something extra for demon summoning, I guess. But other than that, that's all I have to say about Mastermind primaries. Next time in Let's Play City of Heroes, we're probably gonna go over some Mastermind secondaries. If you guys like what you're seeing, be sure to subscribe. I'm always up for comments, suggestions, any questions that you guys like to ask. This has been Let's Play City of Heroes. I'm Elpreed, and thanks for watching.